In your browser, you'll enter in your gateway URL into the address bar here. From there, you'll enter your username and password into the ReadyMode login area. If you wish to sign in as an administrator with full capabilities, including usage of the Office map and the ability to make calls, make sure you sign in with the admin box unchecked. For limited administrator capabilities without using a paid license, such as adding phone numbers, adjusting configuration settings, and viewing reports, you can sign in by checking the Sign In as Admin box. When done, click the purple button to sign in. To upload a lead list, go to Dashboard, then to Manage, and click on Leads. In the Lead Management tool, click on Upload Leads. From here, a browser window will open where you can select your lead list. Note that the file type must be CSV. Click Open. ReadyMode will confirm the lead list is being uploaded, the name of the file, and the format. Click OK. From here, you'll want to map your fields. That is, the header fields from your lead list to the internal ReadyMode CRM fields. Some fields may already be identified by ReadyMode, such as first name. With other fields, you may wish to make updates, such as with phone numbers. If you have more than one phone number in your lead file profiles, make sure to select any phone field for all phone number fields. This will ensure that ReadyMode identifies and will dial all available numbers for your profiles if your gateway is set up with the Skip Tracer option. You can also choose to not import or add additional fields within ReadyMode. For instance, to add a field with general information, select New Text Field. For fields with currency information, such as home value-ish, select New Currency Field and a $sign will appear next to it in each lead profile. Once you're done mapping, confirm the upload details on the right. You can change the name of your file in ReadyMode, decide what campaign it's going into, or you can create a new campaign. Note that many customers choose to load all lead lists into one campaign, as it is possible to check for duplicates over all lead files within a single campaign. Your gateway may or may not have advanced options for deduplication upon upload. If advanced options are not available, your lead file will be checked for duplicates by default when it's going into a single campaign. When you've completed mapping and reviewing details of your lead list upload, click Done Import Leads. After a few seconds, your lead list will show a notification of the outcome of the import process. Your lead list is now uploaded into ReadyMode. Viewing and configuring your campaigns is available by going to Dashboard, Manage, and click on Leads. From here, you'll see the Campaigns tab. When you click on Campaigns, you'll see all the campaigns that are currently within ReadyMode. Click on a campaign to configure it and view more information on the lead files that have been uploaded to the campaign. You'll see more information about the campaign pop up in the workspace. Under Campaign Settings, you'll be able to select phone groups, scripts, call results, and profile fields that you'd like to specify for this campaign. By clicking one of the drop-downs and making a selection, such as here under Assigned DIDs, you are designating that this group is available only to this campaign. To make all phone groups available to all campaigns, leave all unselected. You can hover over the blue question mark for more information about each of these configuration settings. Below Campaign Settings is the File list. Here you see each of the files that you've uploaded into this campaign. Its name, status, whether it's active or deactivated, the leads that are remaining to call, the health, which is the algorithm taking into account the age, the number of rounds called, and the successful calls connected within the file. You can also see the age of the file, which is when it was uploaded into ReadyMode, and the number of rounds. By clicking on the name of the file, you can change the file name, the campaign it's located at, and change the file status from the active to deactivated, as well as seeing the file progress, exporting a progress file, and being able to note the import results. You can also update the file information or completely delete the file. It is a best practice to deactivate and pause files where the number of rounds called is greater than 10 to 15 times, or the age is more than a few weeks old. To set up a playlist in ReadyMode, go to Dashboard, Manage, and click on Leads. From here, you'll see under the Blue Queues tab, the default dialer queue, General Leads. When you click on this queue, the editor for the General Leads queue pops up in the workspace and includes a default playlist with all leads included and all user groups assigned. To configure a new playlist, select Add Playlist. From here, the lead playlist editor will appear to the left of the list of playlists. You can change the name of the playlist by selecting it and typing in a new name. You can add criteria to your playlist by selecting on the criteria name, such as times called, and pulling the desired criteria, shown here as never called, into the first group. You can add additional criteria to further filter the leads available in the playlist. If you want to remove criteria, you can drag and drop them into the recycle bin next to the gold plus sign. To further customize your playlist, you can add additional groups by clicking the gold plus sign at the top of the playlist editor. By adding additional groups, you can blend your calls using a ratio system with 2 sets of criteria. In this example, under one group, I can pull in the criteria never called, and in a second group, add a called once filter. I can then change the ratios of calling to instruct the dialer to call 3 leads from group 1 for each 1 lead in group 2. When done configuring a playlist, click Save. In order for agents to make calls, they'll need to be assigned to a playlist. To do this, click Add Queue Member. You'll be able to add queue members by user folders, user groups, or by individual users. You can delete users from a playlist by clicking the red X icon, or you can pause them from specific playlists by clicking the Pause button. You can set different priorities for your playlist by clicking on Priority and selecting the desired priority level. By selecting the highest priority level of a playlist, that playlist will be prioritized for dialing over all other playlists and will be played in its entirety before moving on to the next playlist. You can configure and check the speeds available to your playlist by going to the Configuration tab. Under General Settings, note to the queue, Speed default is 2.5 auto config. This means the dialer will speed up and slow down automatically to target a standard 2.5 abandon rate for all calls. If desired, you can edit the speed further by clicking Edit Speed. From here, you can select an existing plan or configure a new plan for your calls. To create a new plan, click New Plan. Name your plan, and if you would like to manually hard set the number of calls that can be made by each agent, based on available agents, you can do so using the sliders and adding settings for when additional agents are available. Note that high manual settings may also cause a higher amount of abandoned calls. You can also choose whether ReadyMode detects answering machines automatically or not. By disabling machine detection, you'll be able to leave live messages or dropped recorded messages if recorded and configured with a Call Results button. If you would like ReadyMode to detect answering machines automatically, you can select Enabled Quick or select Enabled Rigorous. By selecting Enabled Quick, ReadyMode will wait approximately 3 seconds to determine whether the call is an answering machine. For more accuracy in answering machine detection, you can select Enabled Rigorous, which will give the dialer approximately 7 seconds to detect an answering machine. Once speed settings are set, your playlist will dial at this queue, default speed, and machine detection, or you can customize individual playlist speeds and detection settings. To create an inbound queue in ReadyMode, go to the dashboard, into My Account, and click on Settings. From there, select VoIP. Under Select a feature to manage, click on Inbound Queues. If you have an inbound queue under queue name, you can click on it. Otherwise, click Add Queue. From here, you can edit the queue in the workspace. You can change the queue name, add queue members to the queue using the drop-down. You can also add queue members by group, by folder, or by individual user. By clicking the Configurations tab, you'll have access to General Settings. From here, you can confirm the queue type is inbound. The queue priority is normal. And you can check the queue strategy, which, for example, can be set to round robin, to make sure that all queue members receive calls equally. Note that you can find out more information about each drop-down by hovering over the tooltips, which is the blue question mark next to each general setting name. Another option that is important to review and set is the intercept mode. You can choose whether calls are intercepted with this inbound queue, and if so, where they go, such as to all available agents, or just to the one the incoming caller has connected with. Another important setting is voicemail. You have the option of setting up voicemail as an alternative, or in addition to agents receiving calls. You can select when incoming callers will hear a voicemail, and you'll be able to record a message or upload an MP3 file with your voice message. Other options in inbound queue configurations are setting up call announcements, which is the announcement that will play to the answering agent when receiving an inbound call or live transfer from the queue. You can also configure email alerts to let you know when voicemails are received and customize ringtones. To order a phone number, go to the dashboard, My Account, and click on Settings. From there, select VoIP. Under Select a feature to manage, click on Phone Number/Caller ID. From there, you'll see your phone number list appear in the workspace. To order additional numbers, click the orange Order Numbers button. Once clicked, the Search Available Numbers tool will become available to the left of the phone number list. Enter the desired area, code for your phone number, and click Search. A list of phone numbers will come up below. Choose the number you would like to purchase by clicking Order. The number you purchased will appear in light blue at the top of your phone number list. To ensure your callers see your phone numbers on their caller ID, and to help preserve phone number reputation, it is essential that you designate an inbound flow to each phone number. This is the location that inbound calls will go. This inbound flow can be an inbound queue, an agent, or an IVR. However, if you would like to utilize the auto-rotate available numbers option, you'll need to designate an inbound queue or IVR for your inbound flow. To set the inbound flow, click on the phone number and select the forward to drop down to choose a destination for your callers. Once you have all numbers purchased, you can select them and organize them using phone groups. To enable proximity matching, select dialer and manual calls or dialer calls only. This will match your lead's area codes to one of your phone numbers if you have one that matches. Also, you can choose to auto-rotate your available numbers. This feature allows you to automatically balance the volume of calls over several of your phone numbers. To add a script in ReadyMode, go to Dashboard, My Account, and click on Settings. From here, click Agent Options. Once clicked, the Profile Features tool will show all available agent options, including access to availability settings, managing your Do Not Call list, and configuring outbound email. At the bottom are the Profile tabs, which you can see existing default tabs, such as Contact History, and other tabs such as Zillow if they are enabled for your gateway. To add a new script, click Add New Script. You can type the script name at the top. From here, you can copy and paste your script copy directly into the text frame. You'll be able to further format your script using the formatting tools. You can also add variables to the script, such as pulling information from your lead file headers by putting parentheses around a header name, such as first name or the user first name. This will automatically populate your profile information as your agents connect to each lead when dialing. You can choose which user groups and campaigns the script appears in by selecting these in the Display to drop-down menu. When done, you can close the script as it is saved automatically. To find all your available variables to add to scripts, navigate to Email Templates in your shared files. By opening an email template, you'll be able to see all the variables available to you to use in scripts by clicking Show All Variables. To configure call results, go to Dashboard, My Account, and click Settings. From here, select Agent Options, then click on Edit Call Results. You'll see the active call results buttons that are current and available to be configured. To edit the call results button, simply click on it, and you'll be able to access configuration options. You can change the name of the result button, change the button color, which campaign the call button appears in, or other configuration settings such as hotkeys, categories, and if the call terminates when the button is pressed. You can configure follow-up, including allowing the agent to take ownership by default. The default rule drop-down allows you to choose if this button will schedule a callback, whether to scrub the lead, send it to your Do Not Call list, or move it to another queue such as a completed sale. For some selections, such as callbacks, you can select the default time frame when the callback will be scheduled. You can also view and configure advanced options such as announcing the result to all users, emailing the contact, or applying tags to the file. To configure availability modes, go to Dashboard, My Account, and click Settings. From here, select Agent Options. Under Profile Features, go to Availability Settings and click on Alter Availability Modes. The Availability Modes tool will pop up, and here is where you can see both visible and hidden availability modes. You can add new availability modes at the top by clicking the green plus icon. To edit in an existing availability mode, click on the name of the availability mode. From the editor, you can change the name of the mode, update whether the agent is available to take or make calls in this mode, and other options such as whether the mode is payable and whether it's selectable by users in the availability mode drop-down. You can add time restrictions here and whether you wish to apply changes retroactively. When all of your updates have been made, click Save.